The Well, there's
What's the name for
two
the
people on the Warriors, but one fucking left the chat because he said it was boring.
damn?
So he's still there though, so he left, but his fucking soul is still there. So, all right, so fellas, summer league. Who do you think was the MVP, regardless who won? Don't be biased either.
From the games that I've seen, dang, that's gonna be hard because I mean I watched some of the games, but I'm not really like too familiar with the names. But shoot, non-biased opinion, I do think that what's the other guy that's on my Shepherd? Shepherd did pretty good, but what was the it was let me go see his name real quick.
On my side, I was very impressed by I think his name is Carl Patrick of the Pelicans.
Man,
The Grizzlies played him in the first round, and I'm pretty sure it was the first or second round or something. Yeah, sure they advanced, but Patrick literally carried his team like 13 points, 5, 6 something rebounds. Like it was insane. Like yeah, dude was already playing like a full-on all-star. So yeah, I definitely think he should be in the MVP conversation for the summer league.
who was his team? Mayo too. I think Mayo was a pretty good scorer.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
he had that one good game there. His debut, he killed it. I think his I think his second game though he got like 0 points, but in the playoffs he went off.
Oh, he definitely went off for sure.
So who was the biggest letdown? I think for me personally it was Donald Penn.
yeah.
He looked great in blacktop, and then just fell apart. I don't know if he's ready for the structured basketball.
Was he that guy that was kept splashing?
He plays for the Pistons.
Yeah, because I'm not too familiar with all like the names of everybody, but Patrick's I know the people that I'm talking about. I just don't know the names. Um, let's see. Who I think a letdown, another letdown would probably. His name is escaping me. He is playing for Toledo right now.
Alright, but
So he's probably not really like scoring a lot anyways.
that makes sense.
I mean, it's all gonna come down to really did he fit into the teams that we had in the like in the actual NBA? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed on my guy Lawrence Austin, but his defense is man.
Hey man, he stepped up last game.
He did. I think he and Shepard are gonna be a good team. I think another good team. Uh, Once they actually get into the game, is gonna be the Warriors, Those Eagles, because they already have good teams anyways.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic for sure.
Another that's my main. That's who I'm worried about the most is the Warriors. But I mean, thank God I'm on the Heat.
All right, fellas, it's almost game time. We got the Warriors against the Suns. We got Stephen Curry against Chris Paul. We got Klay Thompson, Devin Booker. Off the bench, though, we got Beast Randall. He's a slashing facilitator, three pointer. You name it, he does it. he didn't really showcase that much in the summer league, but he's got some potential, and he has Stephen Curry to be his mentor, so that's even better. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good
Yeah,
one to watch.
he definitely has some luck to be placed with Curry, Thompson, Green. Like a lot of the greats are there, and yeah, I mean, let's see what happens.
Welcome to a new
I'm pretty
episode of
confident
NBA
and
2K TV. Man, I've waited
Warriors'
a long
abilities
time
this
to
year.
say that again.
Yes, welcome back,
Alright,
LD2K.
about to get
I know
it
that
tipped
I've missed you
off.
so much, as well as Team 2K TV and the 2K community. I know you probably are a little bit
I got the
rusty,
Warriors.
but it's time to get back to work. I think you
Yes,
want
sir.
to introduce our first segment for us?
Of course, Season 4.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I think Clay's got that, man. We're gonna see though.
Evening in downtown Phoenix, home to their glimmering state-of-the-art arena.
We can tune back in during halftime, fellas. Enjoy the
And it's
game.
our favorite day of the
Alright, see
year
y'all.
at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid."
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then there's Stephen Curry, Dennis Wiseman, and for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bridges. Over Curry. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And here's Thompson for 3. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul, the open look. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Booker. Now Ayton. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And here's Thompson. Fires the 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
Now here's Crowder. Now Paul. This one for 3. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Curry against Ayton. Curry passes to Wiseman. laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
Here's Crowder. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Ayton. And it's Phoenix with another.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
Ball against Curry. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Curry. It's deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Booker's got his second basket of the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Timeout called, the Warriors. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Oubre with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Poole outside. Releases. Misses off the left iron. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. It's Ellington on the wing. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Wayne Ellington taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Oubre. Pascal against Saric. And Pascal gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Johnson. 1:15 left now in the first quarter. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, Phoenix.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Snell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right wing. Johnson with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Driving in. Basket counts.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Dunleavy. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Inside, here's Pascal. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for the Warriors, Eric Pascal. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Ellington. Saric down low. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
How about the instincts of Dario Saric? Just exceptional at getting those second chance opportunities.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Suns on top, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, BA, you can't argue with his methods.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Eric Pascal is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. The Suns leading.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Poole, right side. Dunleavy with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Saric shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. To the left side wing. Pass to Wiseman. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Dunleavy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on James Wiseman, and he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Aiden, he's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Bridges, he's checked in for Snell. And it's Devin Booker in for Ellington. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Booker. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Booker's got 6.
Well, just such a crafty offensive talent. Devin Booker working the mid-range. What doesn't he do?
Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Booker with it. Now Pascal defending. Booker can't get it to go. And the Warriors shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Good chance here for Crowder. Offensive board. Ayton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Thompson. With the teardrop. Curry, no good. The Suns shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Dunleavy. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Golden State calls timeout. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. He's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
He gets it in there.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Ball against Curry. Here's Pascal. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson, and that one's long.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Curry passes to Pascal. Shoots over Booker. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Paul finds Booker. Over Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Pascal. Out to Thompson. Wiggins for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Booker. Ayton with it. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the
Them
first.
Suns, huh? Holy fuck. Fucking Booker and Ayton going off. 8 points each.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, he is. Fucking 4 for 4 from the field. Booker having a good shooting.
I was very surprised at Stephen Curry's poor performance.
Yes, let's look at that, shall we?
Alright.
He's got 0 points in the first half, 0 for 4. 3 assists, but man, it's not the Stephen Curry we know.
Yep, for sure.
How about Pascal, man? Pascal leading the pack in points right now. Who is this guy, huh? Yeah.
And Booker does the job with the shooting, so there's not much the Warriors can do right now, but hopefully they'll get back so we can have an even game, because right now it's not the case. Exactly. But Wiseman did a decent job at blocking shots, though.
Alright, let's see if the Warriors can turn this thing around.
Alright, well, we'll see you at the wrap-up.
Alright.
Half. The Suns on top, up by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. Well, for the Suns, and over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Working for good luck.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, one guy who's been getting it done is Eric Paschall.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Suns leading. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Thompson outside. Curry against Paul. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Suns lead by 9.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Curry against Paul. And here's Curry. Crowder grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams, but one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Booker can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. 5th best, the Suns.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Wiseman. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Sends it home from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Outside Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His third personal foul.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Oubre from the arc. On target from range. Oubre's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Booker. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Phoenix calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Now Booker, 12 points for him. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Suns lead by 9.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Here's Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
And he makes both free throws.
One thing that always is there for Kelly Oubre, this guy never takes a play off on the defensive end. He can be a menace to opposing guards.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Poole. And the basket is good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Saric. Outside Johnson. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The drive by Poole. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. Softly drops in the floater. Booker's got 14.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Poole outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Booker with it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Eric Paschall. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. Curry's shot is off. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. For 3, Booker. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Thompson passes to Paschall. Shoots over Paul. Here's Wiggins. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Wiggins got his first points in this one.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Wiggins against Booker. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Thompson outside. Curry against Paul. Wiggins for 3. That one is off.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Back to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Thompson, that's good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Boy, and with Klay Thompson's 2-year absence, you really saw the importance he has to this Warriors team. They missed this guy dearly.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Paschall. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thanks. Well, Klay likes to fly under the radar. But Doris, he is integral to what they do.
That's exactly right. Fantastic defender that frees up others, can play as either a first or second option offensively. This guy always plays within the flow of the team.
Here's Booker. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Booker.
Yeah, he's not having the same success from the field that he saw in the first half.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Booker to end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Aiden, he's checked in for the Suns.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Wiggins. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Out to Thompson. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Takes a 13-footer. Crowder. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And Crowder with the jam.
Listen, we know that Crowder's work ethic is tremendous. So in these opportunities, he's ready.
Thompson goes in. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Booker can't get it to go.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Now, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins, determined.
Outside Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
Klay Thompson picks one up.
second team foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. It's both from the stripe.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 1:19 left in the final quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Pass to Wiseman. The offensive rebound. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Phoenix calls timeout. Trailing by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And here are the Suns now, trailing by 4.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Booker.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
For Golden State. Number 18 at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Number 18. Two shots.
Beast Randall is a problem.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a
Coming off
7-point
the
lead.
bench strong.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at
Wiseman
this point.
with like 5 blocks. That boy's a beast.
Here's more.
That was a very impressive comeback, though. I've got to admit.
It's the
And so
Warriors,
it's
man.
Golden State winning this one. Boy, a
Can't
nice
expect
win
to
on the
miss
road.
that, man.
By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone
Booker had a
cold
good game,
silent.
but he
And
missed
that's
two
exactly
shots.
what you got to do.
So
Thanks,
we all
Alec.
agree
Great
that James
interview once
Wiseman is
again.
the player of the game, right?
That concludes the first
Why
game
did
of the
they put
NBA
Steph Curry?
season.
You know, because it's Steph.
It's because it's Steph Curry, bro.
But yes, for sure. Wiseman, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks.
Yo, Wiseman got a double-double, and then Randall did pretty good too. Randall, he came back and he actually was pretty impressive in the second half.
Yes, I think he's the one that won them. He's the one that won them the game. Their second half performance was pretty good.
Eric Pascal was a beast too.
Yeah, definitely. How did X do? Because I noticed he got some pretty he got that pretty heavy dunk towards the end of the last stretches of the game to help seal the deal.
9
Oh, he's
points,
hit some.
4
Yeah, he's hit some 3-pointers.
Yeah, see, he did good. He did good. He helped seal the deal towards the end.
Yes, sir. Watch out. The Warriors.
Overall,
looking
that was
tough.
a good opening game. It was definitely competitive. A good comeback from Wiseman and the Warriors this game.
You can't
It's
shoot fucking 1 for
yeah.
10 from 3. Expect to win a game.
But it does seem like the Warriors lack a bit of team chemistry.
It is the first game of the season. Hopefully they could start working as a team.
I think their chemistry will come within time. I think they'll start learning how to roll through Randall a little bit more, and hopefully Beast comes who is it, Malik X. Hopefully he'll start getting more comfortable and he'll start being one of the top players. He didn't do bad. I like the way his performance was for his first game. Definitely, if you're outscoring Curry in your first game, I mean, I can't speak for Curry, but I don't know what happened that game.
The M 0, I think he did.
He ended with a big old goose egg.
0 for 6, huh?
I mean, go up a little bit more so I can see the top 3 people, because I think it's definitely not Curry. I would either put Wiseman or maybe Randall as the actual player of the game.
Probably Pascal.
Oh, no, I think Wiseman
'Cause
got it, man.
Wiseman got 12, 10, and then he also got 5 blocks with only 1 turnover. That's honestly a very good performance.
But yeah, hopefully Steph can get his game together, because right now he's pulling Ben Simmons.
Oh, but I mean, if you think about this, they beat one of the top teams in the league without their best player. So that's gotta.
That's very impressive, true. But still, if they want to be better, they've got to add Curry to their game, though.
Yeah, because I mean, definitely, they're only gonna get so far if Curry's scoring goose eggs every other game.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see what happens when they play next. So, until then.
Alright.
Pretty sure
I'll
this is
see
it.
you guys soon. I'll have
Yep.
a fucking probably like 7:30, 7:15.
All right, that's when the next game's gonna be.
Yes, sir.
All right, that'll be good. Like 30, well, like 30, 45 minutes. That'll work.
There's just
Message me.
something, though.
What's up?
Is it okay for you two to do the pre-shows alone for the next game? Cause I'm kind of busy for the night.
Yeah, it's not a problem.